What's good, B-dubs? What's good, Sky? Yeah. Yeah. What's good, Rapture, Jerome Jones? All right. Don't have much time to waste because I don't want to lose my tennis time. So we're going to cut the beat short. Well, actually, nah, it's like about to end type shit. Oh, whoops, I'm sharing the whole screen. That's embarrassing. Hold on. That's embarrassing. You saw that I don't have a good name for that song. Okay. Okay. Look. Gonna keep it real simple. We're just doing Legend Anthology today. Look, there's a flashing marker on the shop. True. I wouldn't know to go if it wasn't for that. I need to go there. You're right. Okay. Copy this. We're going to add Saphir because I forgot to add it yesterday. I think I removed the Neo just because I'm always putting this just to set it up for Ultimate Fusion later. So I think I'm removing Neo because I only have one copy of Wishes anyway, you know? But yeah. Ninjas suck. Yeah, unfortunately the power level of Legend Anthology got too high and now ninjas are no longer good. It's very unfortunate. Wasn't even worth including in the what should you play. They made the power level too high. But yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming for more than 2 hours just because, again, I don't want to miss tennis. It's tennis time today. Okay, weird hand, but there's no Ash in this format, so should be okay. Low-key, I'm keeping trade in. Let's do a Magia setup. Man, Kaiba Man makes Magia super consistent. Oh no. I think I'll just play into Fua, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I can't make the link here. Ooh, bit of a problem, actually. I messed up a bit. It's okay. He just thinks I'm doing the mid-range play into his Fua. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I see. That's how they balanced him out. Never mind. He doesn't make Magi as consistent as I thought. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. Dude, that Dragon Quest video is doing a lot better than I expected. I'm so happy. Oh, shit'ems. Shit'ems. What can I make with that? This one? Sure.
Who wants to log in my account to do the event?
Wait, 40 months? Wait. That's crazy. A lot of demo reviews on YouTube. Yeah, well, because of that, yeah, I saw a couple, so I didn't expect mine to get views at all. But it's doing pretty good. But more importantly is I'm getting a lot of comments, a lot of interaction, and it's so refreshing. That comment section is like really fun. You went full combo based. Oh, well, I just got cooked, I guess. Yo! Thanks for the 5. Thanks for the 5. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right. Flash from the past, I guess. Thanks, Raptor. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, technically an anime deck. Into the friends. Type shit. Type shit. Didn't even think about Numeron. Also didn't think about Lava Golem being another way to out the what's her name? Liger. Well, unless they don't have another monster, but I think usually they pass with at least one other monster, right? If I'm not mistaken. Kaiba Man, the legend. What a freak. So he's going to go even here. Now I have to choose if I want to let him draw 2 to have something more. No. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, and I'll just pass on this. I have 3 interruptions. It's better than nothing. Make that 2. Yo, this event is crazy. If I'm lucky, they're going to go for the double draw, and I'm going to get to just make them go negative here with my Veiler. Oh, never mind. They're playing the actual deck here. I'm going to let that resolve. Oh, is that what they add now? Maybe I should not have let it resolve. Dark Magician. Chaos Angel. No, just that. Not legal in the event. That makes sense. I mean, a bit too generic of a staple extra deck monster, I would say. All right. So it's Seal's Pass, which is a strong move. Don't get me wrong. You know, nothing to scoff at. Piri raise. Like, this Imperm probably wins. I don't think I approve of shotgunning the Seals here. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Illusion on my turn. Oh, that's cool. It's full metal. All right, his deck is pretty cool. I'll give him that. So he's going to get his Omni Negate here. All right. Kaiba Man. No. I'm gonna summon Blue Eyes with this. Oh, nice. I have one in my grave. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. I guess we can go this. Actually, here I should have chain blocked the other way around because we have Ghost Spell on this event and not Ash. Add it for later. Let's go Sage. Target her. Use her effect. Target my Sage. Can I beat it by battle? I can. Okay. So we might just blazer it up here. Yo, what's good, Dino Chief? Yeah, because Saphir is... Oh, it's 4,000 as well? Oh, never mind. So we're going to Saphir it up in that case. So I'll start with a 12. Go Crimson. I'm doing good, Dino Chief. I'm doing really good, actually. All right, we're going to go Saphir. A bit more grind potential with Saphir in play. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Forgot about that. Saphir Protect. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good setup. Fun duel. This guy went through 3 different anime archetypes in one turn. Add a Red Eyes Fusion. It's kind of sad how cool the bad Blue Eyes White Dragon cards you don't play in Standard are. Yeah, like Jet is really cool. I mean, it's not bad. It's never been bad. It's always been just kind of weird and niche. I feel like you could have a tournament topping Blue Eyes deck. Even at when it was at its peak, I feel like you could still have run a Jet in there and probably done well. And it could have come up. Yo, Murkrow. Thank you. Appreciate you. Did you check out my Dragon Quest video? I mean, I'm so happy with that video, dude. It just felt so good today to wake up, look at my phone, and just have like a bunch of giant discussion comments about Dragon Quest. It felt so refreshing, dude. So refreshing. It was a good video. Thank you, man. Oh, he might get me here with that fusion spell. Jet is like the 41st best card to run in Blue Eyes. Yeah, pretty much. Awesome anime duel. Blue Eyes versus Red Eyes and Dark Magician, just like the anime. Cool. Yeah, the video was a bit rough around the edges because I had to make it really fast because I still wanted to make a what should you play like and drop it ASAP. So I ended up leaving some rough edges in that Dragon Quest video, but just the fact that I was even able to make it that fast makes me feel pretty good, because it tells me if I want to make more videos of that style, they might not do horrible, and I had a lot of fun making it, and I might be able to make them a lot better just because I had to make that one on such a short time frame. You know, if I spent an evening making one of those, it'd be like probably a really good video. And I kind of like this style, so what I did, like, you know, the thumbnail is like almost rage bait, but not quite, you know, because I do enjoy the game a lot. It's telling the truth, but putting emphasis on the negative, which I feel you kind of have to do in the modern internet landscape a lot of the time. I hope it's a good balance. You know, my idea was to make the title a bit more positive and the thumbnail a bit more negative, to kind of balance it out. I hope it doesn't come off too crazy rage baity, but it's not like I had it's not like my complaints were fake or anything, you know. All right, do this. Thank you, man. Okay. Oh. Can't play around Ogre if I want to do this. Gotta set the wishes here. We'll discard the Master. And we can add... We don't even need the Roar. We can just grab the Trap and this guy. If I'm not mistaken, do this to equip him with the ultimate, then normal Kaiba Man with my second normal. Kaiba Man, literally just not respecting anything here. Not respecting any type of hand traps at all. Still haven't been nibbed for doing this goofy shit. Yeah, so now I can use him as well as this. Actually, it's better to use this one, I think. So use these two. Make a spirit. After, I can go Master. Target this. Use her effect. So I can special him, and then the other dude is going to special up Blue Eyes. Master, summon a Blue Eyes. Then I have a Blue Eyes on field. I get my Kaiba Man effect in the grave. Get to grab Chaos Max. Yeah, this deck runs really well, actually. Like, it really works. We can do a Saphir setup. So make the 12. Kaiba does what he wants. Facts. Crimson. Saphir. Gonna give our opponent Saphir Depression. We're gonna make Magia. Setup doesn't get much more full than that, I would say. Yep. Yo, what's good, Sticks? Greedy as hell, but it feels so good. Yeah, this is super greedy. Oh, you're talking about your shit? Oh, do the Synchro Rumble? No, we're not running the Rumble, bro. I don't like it. This was already greedy as fuck. Yo, what's good, Scorp? Just noticed your chat. The Twitch chat is, the Kick chat is still bugged, eh? Still not showing up in, oh no, okay, no, it is showing up now. Okay, good, good. Yeah, drawing Rumble just feels so bad. That's why I don't think I'll run it. Did you check out my Dragon Quest video, Scorp? Getting lots of discussion on it. Pretty exciting. Man, it actually makes me so happy that that video got over 1,000 views. I did not expect that at all. I've had Yu-Gi-Oh videos that did worst. And more important to me is all the comments. A lot of dislikes, though. A lot of dislikes. Which I think makes sense if you have like a... if you complain about anything, I'm guessing you get a lot of dislikes on YouTube. Not sure, but that's my guess. Okay, this hand is nutty. Damn. That's crazy. All right, we're going to start with good old Sage. Doesn't really change anything because 1-for-1 does it for us, so it's kind of whatever. Yeah, it is kind of useless, but it is pretty fun to do. Am I winning? Yeah, I think so. Left me some criticism. Oh, right, I forgot. I saw your comment too. Oh shit, I forgot what I'm doing here. That's not good. It's okay, we can kind of make it work. We can play around my misplay a little bit here. I was supposed to use 1-for-1 before I made the link. Anyway, we can make it work here. I'm gonna go 1-for-1. Yeah, so I think the way it should work, let's see. Yeah, we go Maiden here, set up True Light, go True Light, set up Wishes. We can special Seahorse. Make early Crimson. This is going to be a more basic setup, I think. The new Deep Eyes is insane, dude. I saw that shit. Actually insane. Oh, yeah. We could dump... Oh, dude. Dumping Kaiba the Legend makes it work here. Hold on. This is sick. Let's go Wishes. Grab Fusion. Yeah, and the Legend. Yeah. Okay, but dude, honestly, setting up Magia Saphir level 12 feels so good. Your comment has 4 likes. Yeah, a lot of people dislike the video, which I think if I'm doing stuff like that, like where I'm complaining and shit, I have to like just expect it. Damn, I fucked up my chain block again. Played around a banned Ash again. Oh, right, I forgot. We already had pretty much everything. Okay, perfect. Going against Luna. If you're going second, you might as well scoop low key. Low key. Make the 12. People are more likely to comment plus engage if they disagree than agree. Gotta farm the rage bait. To engage, I agree. To comment, I don't know. A lot of comments were like, I agree with it. Well, I guess you're right. Like, they'll be like, I agree with this, but this, or yeah, you're right. A lot of it's actually a pretty healthy comment section right now. The video is not popular enough to have the shitty comment section. We need to be a little more popular to get the really shitty comments. Ultimate Fusion. Let's make Magia. Thought it was alright for a first non-Yu-Gi-Oh video. Yeah, definitely a bit rough around the edges because I was... I definitely rushed it. Like, I could have done retakes. There was a lot of going, and like I didn't take the time to cut them out either, or to retake because I just didn't have the time. So yeah, it kind of definitely felt like a first non-Yu-Gi-Oh video. You know what I mean? Yeah, and also like the dislikes, not only did I get dislikes because of the opinion, but I'm sure I also got some dislikes from people that just don't like that I'm making a non-Yu-Gi-Oh video. So it's probably doubling up the dislikes a bit. I guess I'll use this. I think it's going to be a 3 of. That card looks crazy, Talus World. DQ fans tend to be a bit more mild in general. It's likely due to most of the games staying in a similar quality, which is good on average. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I was talking about the Deep Eyes one, actually. I don't know about the other one. Hey, it's Jet. Joining the fray. Search any of the tuners you need. Well, it's just, like, really it's 3 extra copies of your main starter, which is crazy. Or any of the cards you need, like you said. Like, it's just crazy. Yeah, I'll let you special one from hand. Gaga Magician Retrain so funny, they formatted it terribly. It looks sick though. Alright. I guess he just didn't have the gas here. The other one is a Ruling's Nightmare in paper. It triggers if drawn off Fua and board wipes. So opponent could open it and pretend it was their Fua draw. Oh, yeah. It's if you drew this card type of card. Damn, that's actually crazy. Yeah, I never thought of how if drawn cards are actually kind of a Ruling's Nightmare. Only one actual dislike message. No, I saw two where of people like being like, "You're such a crybaby. Why are you complaining?" Which I mean, like, that's so fair. If they don't like complaining, that's a fine way to live. I'm a big complainer, big fan of complaining. So I'm definitely not gonna be like I mean, they did click the complaining video to complain, so maybe we're not all that different. But yeah. Wedju gets Ghost Ogre, and we'll see if that does anything. Complaining is fun. Yeah, I was thinking my next video in that style is something I've been thinking about a lot. Actually, I was gonna make this before I even made the Dragon Quest one, but I like the demo so much, and then Pitasaz made that comment that convinced me to make that Dragon Quest video. But I want to make a video just complaining about the bad parts of Clair Obscur, because I do think the game, in retrospect, is a bit overrated. So I think that could be a fun video to make, because it's like a fantastic game, but it's also like the third act of that game is so bad. Talk about a heat magnet of a topic. I just think it'd be an interesting conversation. I think a lot of people would agree with me, actually. I kind of foreshadowed wanting to make that video in the Dragon Quest one, saying that it shits on Clair Obscur. Because I think that, like, I love Clair Obscur. When I played it originally, I thought it was amazing, but in retrospect, it's like, it might just be the fact that we got a good game in 2026 that wasn't Silksong that was like making it feel so crazy. Claire in your top 3 of all time? You need to play better JRPGs. Like, no shit, you don't like the you don't like the OGFF7. Of course Claire's in your top 3 of all time. Respectfully, Stixius. Like, you need to study up. Oh, there's also a response video I want to make to this guy that keeps complaining about Rebirth because it's not the same as the OG FF7. That's another thing I've been wanting to address. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that video. The Clair Obscur one I think I'll make. But that dude who just keeps making shorts complaining about Rebirth and saying how much better Clair Obscur is just pisses me off. That's slander? That's not slander. How is that slander? It's just true. Isn't slander like supposed to be lies? Didn't you say in your own... Aren't you saying it in your own video? That you tried to play FF7, you didn't like it? Because you got filtered? We found a new op to replace Tim? No. The guy's pretty popular. The guy, his shorts pop off. Never got it to click? Same difference, isn't it? I guess this Piri Raise map is kind of useless here. Well, no, because there's no Ash. So what's the point of Ash baiting? Well, Sage in Hand is follow-up. Let's just use it. You didn't get hooked? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You didn't get hooked to FF7? Clair Obscur top 3? That just, those things add up to me. Like, of course, that's what I'm saying. Claire is like... anyway, whatever. I'll talk about it another time. Playing with fire without... I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. the opening of 7 is just real rough, especially compared to Claire. It's not. It's just way better than the opening of the opening of FF7 is tough. Like, it's fucking sick. Like, it's so good. Yeah, I'll just not play around Ghost Ogre. All right. Cool. Time to go full villain mode? Oh, shit. Is it that bad, bro? No, like, I'm serious. Like, I mean... And I love that game. Don't get me wrong. It's, like, one of the best games... One of the best, at least, like, big budget 3D games. It's the best Western game in, like, 10 years. So, no shit, people love it, you know? But it's also, like... It's kind of like the Full Metal Alchemist of JRPGs in a way. Or no, maybe it'd be a better comparison or more apt comparison would be it's kind of like the Avatar The Last Airbender of JRPGs. So like people that tried FF7 and don't like it will be like, oh dude, this is the best RPG ever. You know? It's kind of like how people that try like Evangelion and don't like it will be like, yo, Avatar The Last Airbender is the best animated piece of media ever. And it's great. It is great. I'm not gonna be the next Asmon. Chill. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. It really isn't that serious. You're hurt? No, bro. You're good. You're good. You're chill. You're big chillin'. That's not a political take, bro. To talk about Clair Obscur is not a political take, bro. Come on. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. Yeah, that's true. There's like no Red Eyes cosmetics in Master Duel. That's so weird. I never even noticed that. I'm not gonna tell you how to season your chicken, bro. I'm not gonna tell you to put ranch sauce on your pizza. You gotta make that choice for yourself. Painful Red Ice facts. Shoot. Wars have started for less. No way, dude. There's no way that my a hot take on Clair Obscur would be that big a deal. I refuse to believe it. Yo, what's good, Jad? I think you're probably right about that, Murkrow. I think Red Eyes is probably like has just more Western appeal. So unironically, I think like no one cares about Red Eyes in Japan, and that's why they don't really do anything with it. Can already see the clip channels. Oh, bro, but that would be perfect. If I could just get people to start making like response videos calling me a retard. Fuck. That would be so good, actually. That would be so good. Yes, Tixius, get on it, bro. Get on it. As soon as I make that video, bro, I better see a detailed response saying why Jimmy _ MDC is a retard. That would be ideal. MDC fan cam. Thank you, boss. Main drama channel now? Nah, it should be mid drama channel. All right, Scorp. Now you're making me really want to make that video. I didn't think of that at all. No, dude, the reason I wanted to make that video is because one, I've been thinking about it a lot. It's been like in my head a lot. I keep thinking about it. There was that whole fiasco after Claire Obscure won the Game Awards, which made me look back on the game a lot and think over that game and how I feel about it. And my thoughts changed a lot on that game. Like, because I was just thinking about how shitty that third act was. And just like the really, really big flaws with that game. So looking at people on Twitter glazing the ever-living fuck out of that game, saying it's better than Final Fantasy VII OG and all these games, I was literally like, dude, there's just so much wrong with this game. It's a great first game. There's so much good about it, but like game design wise, it's really not that great. Like, actually, the thing about Claire is it has like a really nice concept, a really interesting story, actual good characters, which never happens in Western games. And I think that kind of blinds people to the fake JRPG combat that you have in that game that is actually guided mostly. Anyway, you know what? We'll keep it for the video. If we make the video, we'll keep it for the video. I've got a lot of takes. Anyway. Yeah, Jad, the reason for that, again, that's a direct result of just the short amount of time I had to make that video. What I would have done if I didn't want to make a what should you play literally 30 minutes after I uploaded that video is I would have just recorded an extra line just going like, in fact, let me make you listen to some of it or some shit like that. I definitely agree it was too abrupt. But you know, you live and you learn. It is what it is. I definitely agree with you, though. Let's see. I think this should work. You got the toxicity. Bro, that's not lolcow to just have an opinion about a good game. I swear, bro, the internet... People overreact to shit. It's crazy. Let's see. It's going to be a bit of an awkward hand to play with. So if I make the 12 here, I get to send Maiden. Then if I want to summon Blue Eyes again, how do I do that? Wait. I forgot. I can just use my second normal. Are we drawing bricks less? No, bro. No, dude. Normally we would draw a bunch of Primite cards here. Next LTG? There's no way, dude. There's no way. Yeah, I think Silk Song deserved Game of the Year. I think it's... Because the thing about... That's the thing that pisses me off. Is like Claire... The thing that's crazy about Claire, the thing that makes it a miracle game is that it's a Western game that isn't dog shit. That's actually really good. Which is a miracle. But then the thing about Silk Song is... It's... top of its class. It might be the best Metroidvania ever. It's the only Metroidvania I've ever played where I'm like, okay... I kind of want to say this is better than Super Metroid. Normally, I'll just always be like, yeah, this is a great Metroidvania, but Super Metroid is the GOAT. Or I'll say Castlevania Symphony of the Night is like the GOAT, depending how I feel that day. Silk Song is the only one where I'm like, yeah, this shit is just like the best. It's like 11 out of 10 Metroidvania. It's like the perfection of the genre. I enjoyed Silk Song more, but Claire felt more Game of the Year-esque. Yeah, but I agree, but that just means I like... It's just because it's Western. Like, no, it's because it's like... I guess it's really just because it's a miracle game. It just shouldn't exist. Like, that's why it feels like it's more Game of the Year-esque. It's not that surprising that a team that made one of the best Metroidvanias ever came out with the actual best one ever in the same year. Versus, like... It is surprising that any Western studio would come out with an actual good game. That is super surprising. I know that Silksong won the Steam Game of the Year, and that's because it's led by players and not by, like, you know, judges that are trying to toot their own horn and shit. The French finally got a W. Deserved W. I'm not hating. I just want to clarify. I love Clair Obscure. I just have some problems with it. Yeah, I don't really care about art creators though. Like obviously some multiplayer shooter is not gonna win Game of the Year. This was the good multiplayer shooter this year. It's like, okay. Yeah, no, for sure. Just the fact that it's a 2D game and it costs less money to make alone. But like Silksong definitely deserved that Game of the Year. Balatro also deserved it the year prior, honestly. Okay, so we can do this. Make the 9 right now. Yo, this combo is pretty damn straightforward. Like, setting this shit up is actually mad easy. Is that Nib? Oh, it's Ghost Bell. Shit. I don't even know if I have a play for that, actually. I do have this play, actually. I guess that is the play for that. Found Silksong a solid 6 out of 10. Yeah, but you also FF7 didn't click for you. So that's not that surprising. Yeah, if I chain that, I don't get it, right? And if you do, okay. That would have been so epic. All right. We'll do this. That doesn't blanket all your opinions. I mean, it's fun to pretend that it does. Yeah, no, it's actually crazy. Balatro's insane. Silksong being $20 has to go into that 6. I don't even think we're allowed to call Silksong a 6 if we play Master Duel. If you play Master Duel at all, I think instantly you're obligated to give Silksong at least a 3. I mean, at least an 8, my bad. Oh, shit, I did this early. I'm so dumb. No, I'm terrible, bro. I'm actually terrible. His nib was whatever, but I should have held that for longer. I forgot that my shit didn't resolve yet. I didn't get my Chaos Max. Shit. tricky. Honestly, I'm just gonna pass here. I kind of messed up, but I'll just pass. That's the basic ending? Bro, you didn't play past that too. It's crazy. Six out of 10, why? Because you don't like Metroidvanias? Or like for a valid reason? Literally, the point of like the basic ending is kind of like those shitty endings you can get in Bloodborne. That you can also get that in the in Hollow Knight. Actually, they have an ending like that in Hollow Knight. Oh, yeah. I guess I just lose this. True, MD should have won Game of the Year. I'm dead, right? Like, there's just no way here. Big if true. Yo, I wish I could have. Yo, dude, I think about that a lot. Playing Final Fantasy VII on release. It's kind of like, dude, when I booted up Ocarina of Time for 5 minutes the other day, and I just saw that intro screen, dude. Fuck. Yeah, true. He has a once per turn negate. That's a problem. Maybe I should have done that in the main. So I could have done this. Oh, no, I can't because I'm under Di-Fi. No, Valor, why? Wasn't worth you grinding the rest out? Hating on 3D Zelda? I'm not. It's not hating on 3D Zelda to just say that 2D Zelda is objectively better, because it is. That's not an L take. If you change True Light to the set to set the trap when they go for the wipe, you could ritual summon Chaos Max. Pretty good. That might be what we have to do here. As for right now, I could go to battle and bounce this guy to force that field wipe effect. I guess that's the play. You ain't huge into Metroidvanias. Do you like any Metroidvania? Yeah, I like a Metroidvania. I like Guacamelee. All right. Right, I didn't even think of that. They're still this asshole here. Oh, well, we got rid of those at least. I guess that does change things a bit. Ah, he's not big enough though. Maybe something like this. Add Sage. Activate Sage. Target Maiden. Maiden effect. Maiden Abyss. I'll get a Blue Eyes. Yeah. So I can make a Crimson with 1 and make a level... Oh, I don't get the Blue Eyes. Shit! Did not think proper. I'm just gonna scoop. This guy got it. I misplayed. Needed to summon... Yeah, I forgot about Sage not working. I needed to just summon Blue Eyes there. Fucked up. Your 8th Christmas was an N64 and Ocarina of Time. That's fire. I did play Super Metroid Symphony the other night. Played them all the way through. They're fucking fire games. Yeah, for me, like, the big game that I got to play around when it released and gush over was probably... Fuck, man, not a lot of them, honestly. Because I played Resident Evil 4 as a kid, but it was already out for a couple of years when I played it, like 2-3 years. Love turn-based games, though. Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and Clair Obscur. This lame ass deck. Time for a cutscene. I don't even think I want to watch it. I think I'm just gonna scoop, honestly. KOTOR in your top 5? Oh, I did have KOTOR as a kid. It was really cool, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just kind of fucking around in KOTOR as a kid. Jad's fault for promoting it on What Should You Play? You're right. Your favorite was Valkyrie Profile? Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll respect it. Valkyrie Profile's really cool. Beautiful visuals. Yeah, true. I should not have included it. Does Ghost Bell stop something in this deck? Penned Fusion? Okay. Thank you. I'll hold. You don't get it? You wouldn't get it. Joker meme. Pull out the Joker gif. You wouldn't get it. You just want to get it? FF7? You wouldn't get it. No, I'm just gonna hold it for the pen fuse. Also, the thing is, like, your editor just said, so when is the FF7 stream? Dude. Variety time for you. Well, you already do that. Yeah, what the fuck are you waiting for? Dude, that game with emulation, you can use fast forward, you know, like when you're just like doing battles against chumps and you can just mash X. And I think that game takes like 30 hours when you use emulation, and fast forward for some like less important parts. Don't use it all the time because the music is lovely and you got to let yourself get immersed. But you know, when you're doing stuff that's not immersive, you just fast forward, mash X. A very easy game. That's like the biggest flaw of OGFF7 is it's very easy. Emulators I recommend. I mean, PS1 emulation you can set up in like 5 minutes. Like straight up. Just get Duck Station. If you want to keep it simple. I prefer using RetroArch and setting up a whole shit, but you don't need to do that. Just Duck Station. They had too much engine. Well, I'm here now. I might as well wait and use my Ghost Bell, right? Or do they just get to fuse Liger without using the pendulum? I didn't see it, but I heard of it. I heard someone tell me that. Everyone needs to play Chrono Trigger at least once. I need to replay Chrono Trigger. I don't even think I finished Chrono Trigger. I had the DS version as a kid, and it's a really good version. I could just replay the DS version on my Thor right now. I don't think I ever finished it as a kid. I know I played it for a long time, but you know, I was learning English at the time. You know, I was playing Chrono Trigger, Tales of Symphonia, not knowing what the fuck to do. It's such a good game. Yeah, I'll probably replay that soon, actually. It is peak. The music is so good, too. Actually, just a goated OST. God damn, this guy's just playing forever. Tales of Symphonia is your most played GameCube game? Yeah, Tales of Symphonia for me is it's just a top 5. It's for a long time I've considered Tales of Symphonia my #1 JRPG of all time. Even though I don't think it's the best JRPG I've ever played, it's just like that was my childhood adventure. Like that was my childhood JRPG that I played for years, learning, going from dumbass kid to slightly less dumb kid, learning English while playing it, figuring out what to do as I learned English was really sick. Oh damn, they just hard summoned this bitch. Shit. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Goated OST, Halo ODST. Yeah. I'm just not a Halo kid, but it is a really good soundtrack. Okay, I need a break from that shit. One duel. Pulling dad jokes with that one? Yeah, Luna is really lame. I mean, this is probably the worst Legend anthology, like, that they've done. Thankfully, Blue Eyes is still really good, but yeah. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just in so much trouble. Like, it's so rare right now in Yu-Gi-Oh! To get it back and forth at all. It just doesn't happen very often. It's really rough, man. It was a miserable climb. Every anime deck is awful to play against the vast majority of the time. Blue Eyes is sick, always sick. I guess I do this first. This actually works, I think. Well, no, I don't get the fusion, but I at least get the the Saphir setup with the trap. That's not too bad. And I can search the 2 for trade-in. Grab this. Crystal Beasts. You're playing Pure Crystal? Are you honoring Neshi? Yo, what's good, Moss? Aw, shit. Damn. If only. If only. No, we're probably just doing the Saphir play here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if I don't do the Saphir play? Yeah, Neshi is sick. Won't your dragon just pop itself? Not if you do the Saphir line. Because he protects them. I'm just thinking, I probably just want Maiden, bro. It's probably better than the Saphir line to get Maiden. Plus I get a triple pop on my trap by doing this. I made a video that shows my deck, Real Renegon. You can just check it out. What if I don't Saphir? Well, yeah, but I didn't use my Spirit Dragon effect. Not enough gas. Not enough gas. Unfortunate. Well, actually, yeah, actually I could maybe... there is a way. What if I Magia Seal Pass? That could be good. Magia Seal Pass sounds kind of fun. Man, I wish I could just use this from the field. Oh, wait. No, this is better. Yeah, I forgot about Tyrant. I won't lie. I won't lie. I forgot about Tyrant. So we get a triple pop, Magia, and Spirit. That's pretty damn good, I would say. Plus follow up with True Light and Valor in hand. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty nuts. All right. He's just like, fuck this. You're playing Tyrant and Draco Tail? That's cooked. Alright, well, guess I'll do this. And, yeah, we'll do the special here. The Metal Morph deck? Which one? Opponent? I mean, I don't know. We only know one card from his deck. Raid Raptor Fuzzy Lanius. Yo, have a good one, Sky. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. I guess I should have swung with Blue Eyes for epic animation. Alright. How do you stop like 5 negates with only 5 cards? I didn't have 5 negates. Oh, wait. Kinda did. 1, 2, 3, 4 more wins. We'll try. Blue Eye Central? Sometimes. Okay. Interesting hand. Guess it starts with him. No, bro. Come on. Man, Fua is so crazy this event, actually. Ah, what a freak! Ah! I don't like this, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. The Pink Mole Charmy. I forget what its name is as well. I haven't seen it in Master Duel, I don't think. I haven't seen anyone use it. Meows, right? It's decent, this event. What a freak! Fortunately got a Veiler that. Don't like to do it. And I guess now if he has access to Maiden, I just hold my spirit for a bit. He just links off and then goes full combo. I mean, the Graveyard Negate is pretty good here. Depending, obviously, on what he's playing, but yeah, on the way he's playing it. Wow, he just had the Maiden in hand. God damn. Unlucky. Ah, this is the part where he fucks me over, though. Wishes is so good this event because of no Ash. I definitely would rather negate Wishes than whatever else. Yeah, we would have needed him to play around Nib or something. Or play around Ghost Ogre, I mean. Yeah, obviously we're not gonna stop that. Yeah. He can just make Crimson here and fuck me over too. Damn. The mirror's so sick for this game. For this deck. You just make Crimson target the level 12. Shit. Pretty sick. He won't see the Crimson line, surely? Of course he will, bro. Oh. So he's still allowing me to negate it. I guess he didn't see it. Lightstorm not legal? Oh, I didn't even think of Lightstorm. Didn't even think of Lightstorm. Red Eyes will get a Link 1 and a super strong overframe retrain. I mean, like... what would their Link 1 even do? Like, the deck doesn't really have a game plan. Red Eyes does have a Link 1. It's called Rocket... whatever that card is. I forget. You just link off Black Metal Dragon. Okay, I'm actually glad that it's the Jet that's getting negated. Summon regular Blue Eyes. Get the effect of this dude. Oh wait, he can just negate that. Also, I didn't even have Maiden engraved, so actually I wanted the Jet more, probably. Yo, big Kaiser if true. Big Kaiser if true. Damn, bro is doing custom cards in the comments. I mean, we'll keep it simple here. Yeah, Red Eyes Fusion is pretty bad. I guess they could make a card called Red Eyes Verte. And it only sends Red Eyes Fusion. Okay. So worse Verte, pretty much. Okay. So we're there. Now the next thing in the game plan would be to probably bait this out before going into the Link 1. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I forgot about Neo. Well, he won. Didn't think about Neo at all. Shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot about Neo. Every bad guy in the Matrix. Just make a Link one that lets you get all the Red Eyes card. I love that. That's just a Link 1 design for every shitty deck, right? Just make a Link 1 that plays the deck for you. Just make a Link 1 that reads win the game. Oh yeah, that would be so funny. The effect is add every Red Eyes card to your hand. So you have to add every single one. So you need to run multiples of every Red Eyes card to be able to run it. Hate Link 1 support. It's the devs basically admitting defeat. I guess, yeah. Or a contact fuse that only needs one body. I mean, I fuck with that a little bit more, but yeah. Blue Eyes time. Right. I wonder if I can do the Magia line from Seahorse being here. Seahorse is like a solid extender, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure I can like just special him. Make the 12. Send the other dude. Grab a Sage. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. So send to the grave. Oh, there's like no reason to send him. I could just straight up send the max. Yeah, basically same difference here. Wishes. Discard the Fua for sure. Grab Fusion. Is it Kaiba Man here? You go normal Kaiba Man, summon a Blue Eyes, make the other 9. If not, it would be summon Sage. No, it would be target. Yeah, I feel like Kaiba Man's a bit more value here than Sage target Maiden. Plus we have Majesty in hand. That's pretty good. Right. Get ultimate in the grave. Damn, this is like really surprisingly easy to set up. Almost makes me want to try it in the Primite build, but I feel like it has to be dog shit when you play in real formats. Might come back to it. I don't recommend coming back to it. If you're able to get away, you should probably stay away. Alright, we'll do the Saphir setup. Yeah, no Ash, no Maxi, no Droll makes it seem a lot cleaner. I think it's especially the no Ash. It makes wishes like always resolve. Dude, if Red Eyes is a burn deck, then Red Eyes becomes lame. They can't make it just a burn deck. Unless they find a way to make it not lame, but... You've been locked in the world of Marvel Rivals? Okay, so if you're replacing one vice for another, I guess it's not as bad. Ooh. Holy shit. I might just have to negate the activation, honestly. This card is too crazy. Fortress Truth Nuke. Yeah, Master Rule format is healing, kinda. I think Yu-Gi-Oh's just cooked. That will force me out. You got me there. The overframes were a great decision, but it's... And they seem to be really excited about them, too. Oh, shit. Yo, this card just wins. It's Misk. It's better than Misk. I have to just pop it. Yeah, I have to. Yeah. Respect to that guy, though. Yeah, Fuwa is legal. All the Charmies are legal. Yeah, I feel it, but I mean, they seem to be really excited about the overframes. I think they're really cool. And they're doing a lot of them quickly. Like they're like catching up for lost time. They're just revealing like 1 million overframes. It feels really crazy. Now it feels even crazier that it took that long. All right. Okay, we have free reign. Let's go. It's nice because the way they're doing this means there's an excuse for every deck to get some support. Well, especially anime decks, let's be real, but yeah. Now, if they can just follow TSX1's advice and just, like, drop Yu-Gi-Oh! Shippuden or some shit, that would be fire. Then we'd be in a really good place. Like, we really do need Yugi to just, like, be playing, like, you know, Millennium or so, or, you know what I mean? Like, we need the new shit. We need Odeon to play the new Odeon cards. We need a new anime of the old guys with the best cast that they've ever had. Oh, shit. Wrong effect. Just got fucked. The greatest misclicker of all time. Nib time. Rush has such good art. Too bad it's wasted on a format for babies. I don't even want to hate on Rush. This guy made me sad. But I kind of just cooked myself here. I kind of deserve it. I'll send the Jet. Summon Sage. It has to be Valor here. Oh boy, this is so cooked. Yeah, I also think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of unsalvageable. There's just no reason to do any of that. Yeah. Never getting back into mainstream. I don't agree with that, actually. I feel like if they actually did do the, like, if they did Yu-Gi-Oh! Shippuden, I think it would be mainstream. I think kids would watch it on Netflix and you'd see a bunch of merchandise, similar to what happened with the Sonic movie for Sonic. Kind of just randomly making Sonic mainstream again. What if they did a factory reset? I mean, that's what Rush is. That's not good. I don't really mind Rush duels being more simple, but yeah, I just don't think it's a super well thought out marketing push or anything. I also just don't think, I think like the Konami underestimates how good their cast of characters was for the original and how important that is. Like the cast of characters, Yugi in particular and Kaiba are like so instrumental to Yu-Gi-Oh's success, it's not even funny. We do have a stall through tactic for this. I think. Because Blue Eyes gets summoned. Then this resolves. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. Maybe I didn't sequence that right. I thought I had a play around that. Yeah, no, we'll wait for him for sure. No, not a prequel. We don't want a grandpa anime. That's a bad idea. Like a horrible idea, actually. I just want them to bring back the OG cast because they would be, well, they're just great. The OG cast is just really, really good. Yeah, just the OG cast with modern cards. They have a bunch of reprints now of all their best cards. Oh yeah, Tyrant is so goated right now. We'll use this and this. Except for Joey? No, not except for Joey. Joey in particular. Especially Joey. Damn, this guy somehow threw that. That's crazy that he even managed to lose this. I mean, I guess it's not lost yet, but holy shit. No. I guess I might as well do this. Just because it gets another Blue Eyes out of my deck. Seal seems pretty good in simplified game state like this. Trying to catch up with the times, he's searching for a way to make his gods more powerful. I don't know what it would be about. Oh, shit. Maybe something like this. I activate this. No. Then I can chain this. There we go. Something like that. Ha 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 ha. We doing tricks on it. Yeah, like at the end of Dark Side of Dimensions. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yo, true, actually. Overframe cards with Dark Side of Dimensions animated would be so fucking sick. Like, that's what I mean. Like, we need overframe cards in the new Yu-Gi-Oh! But it has to be the OG characters. They could just be a bit older. For them, it could have just been like 2 years since since like Dual Monsters era. Even though it's been like 20 years, for them it could have been just like 2-3 years. Just a little time skip. Oh yeah, by the way, Link Monsters, Synchro Monsters, Xyz Monsters, Fusion Monsters, well, Fusion Monsters, Pendulum Monsters all exist now. No, we don't need another Bonds Beyond Time movie. I don't agree. That shit is really just for like old people that already like that shit. Like that's where I think like a new Yu-Gi-Oh anime is really big now. Like it's really, really big. If you make a good series with good animation and shit, like a proper anime with those characters, because the cast is so strong, I'm pretty confident that it would just result in a lot of younger people discovering Yu-Gi-Oh basically. This setup is really good. Oh, it's turn 2. What the fuck? Didn't even realize. Maybe if they give us an actual anime about archetypes. Oh yeah, like they did kind of do that. They did get into like monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters were becoming characters by like later in Dual Monsters era. And that worked pretty well for that, but I don't even think that's necessary. I think even if the show's about just humans playing a card game, it's fine. Yeah, this is okay. Would be easier for them to make short films / episodes online with high budget. But it wouldn't be as effective, in my opinion. Could there just be post Dark Side of Dimensions and defeating Aigami cause a sudden phenomenon in the cards, and that's the overframes? Yeah, the overframes could literally just be like, oh, the overframes are these dangerous Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever, like straight up. Better Than Nothing is like nothing in this case. We don't really care about Better Than Nothing right now. You would take 15-minute episodes that are mega high animation quality. I mean, They don't need to make it Studio Mappa. There are like you can have a a lower budget than like Jujutsu Kaisen and still have like solid visuals in an anime. Arc 5 had way too much shit going on. Okay. We're gonna do this. You literally need the Netflix kids. Like, you need the Netflix kids to get into this show. Otherwise, there's just no point. The Sphinx cards from the first Yu-Gi-Oh movie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jet's been putting in work today, dude. Putting in crazy amounts of work. I guess we can go Fusion, because Sage is going to do a lot of work here. Dude, as a kid, I thought the Pyramid of Light movie was the coolest fucking thing ever. Yeah, the Sphinx cards are so horrible, but the Yu-Gi-Oh movie made that shit look so busted, though. Yo, I still remember that scene with the staircase, trippy staircase, whatever. That shit was so sick, dude, actually. No, I don't even need to do that. Yo, why am I doing all this extra shit? Like, I'm just addicted to this stupid-ass combo, bro. I literally don't need to do any of this to beat this guy. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So goofy. Damn, I can Ritual Summon Chaos Max and double damage for game here. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. No, I need to do that. No way. Hold on. Hold on. A golden opportunity presents itself. A golden opportunity presents itself. He will not have Karibo, bruh. Yo, let's go, dude. No way. I don't think I've ever done this. There you go. Double piercing. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was sick. That was sick. I had to do that. I will try to get one last W and then end the stream. I want to go play tennis. I want to go play tennis. BRB. Okay, thank goodness Fred, the Omega Hentai Lord in chat, is going to BRB from not being in chat. You heard the words. You heard the exact words. Yeah, the tennis boys are so back, dude. After he made me play Where Winds Meet, bro, better be some nice-ass tennis today. Wonder what Mr. Hentai Lord could possibly be doing. Oh, yeah, true. True. Dump Maiden. Go Kaiba Man. Have a good stream and tennis session. Thanks, Fred, the Omega Hentai Lord. Appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you. Gonna go play Master Duel using my deck I made with monster cards solely consisting of females with their feet out. Understandable. I can respect it. As you should. Yeah, let's chain block both of these. Bro's putting a hat on a hat. True Light. Yeah, Blue Eyes is kind of OP this event. The no Ash really makes Blue Eyes kind of broken. Wishes. All right. And for our final trick, Saphir. Suffer. All right. No more normal. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 negates. 6 negates. All our cards are indestructible once. And we have recursion with the trap. Pretty good. We can say 5 negates because there's really low odds of a trap coming up, a trap negate coming up this turn, but yeah. Oh shit. Effect. I'm just gonna negate that one with the Veiler. Man, I haven't seen this fucking card in ages. This actually feels like a retro card now, which is crazy to say. You were never better than Pankratops, low-key. Mm-hmm. We'll go for this one. They can still do it again. This one's a bit awkward. I mean, he would not have paid 2,000 life points if he had another copy, so I guess I'm safe to do this. Negate and destroy. Certainly is dangerous territory. Alright, you ran out of juice. Yeah, I guess we just recur. And I guess the fun thing to do here is to just make Blazer, because it's funny. Because we never used our second spirit. Gotta BM a little bit on the last duel, you know? Final blow animation. I can still do it. Although I did want to summon Twin Burst, but I guess we don't get to do that. Because then I wouldn't get the animation that you so desire. Here, we'll put in Kaiser Seahorse for emotional support. Oh, and you know what? Let's boost up our Blue Eyes too. Let's make a big Blue Eyes. Alright, 3,800 attack Blue Eyes. Let's go. We'll start with Magius on your Alpha. Do this. Seahorse. And this one's for you, Chad. White Lightning! Did I do that well? Alright, so we did the whole event in 2 hours. That's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Right? It was epic. Thank you. Almost as cool as Sephiroth Sword 57. All right. So, yeah, that's about it for this event. Man, it feels good to have gems, not to feel like I have to always spend them on the new box. Still not sold on Yummy. I think I'm going to skip them. think I'll hold a bit, see if they come up with a new thing that I like. My old man sport. I don't play pickleball. I play tennis. That's not an old guy sport. It's Is next stream finally Ocarina of Time? I want to finish that Dragon Quest demo, so the next stream is probably Dragon Quest demo, and then after that it would be Ocarina of Time. We'll get a good amount of time for Ocarina, right? Because Dragon Quest only comes out on the 5th of February. That gives us a solid 2 weeks. I think that should be more than enough to play through Ocarina. Because I do feel like the streams for Ocarina will be a bit longer and a bit more chill and relaxed, you know? So yeah. All right, tennis time. You guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm going to unlist the stream. So, you know, if you want to watch it, check out.